Did you know that many cat owners struggle to feel truly loved by their feline companions? It's a common concern, and it often stems from a lack of understanding about how cats express themselves. Unlike dogs who wear their hearts on their sleeves, cats are masters of subtlety. Their affection is a delicate dance of purrs, head bumps, and slow blinks, a secret language that only the most attentive can decipher. But don't despair. While their methods may be different, cats are just as capable of forming deep, loving bonds with their humans. The key lies in learning to interpret their unique ways of showing affection. It's about understanding that a gentle rub against your leg or a soft chirp as you walk by are their ways of saying, "I love you." Think of it like this. You wouldn't expect a fish to show affection by wagging its tail, would you? Cats are no different. They have their own distinct ways of communicating, and once you learn to speak their language, you'll be amazed by the depth of their affection. This isn't about forcing your cat to be something they're not. It's about meeting them halfway, on their terms. It's about building a relationship based on mutual respect, understanding, and a whole lot of patience. There's something undeniably special about the bond between a cat and their human. Maybe it's their independent spirit, their air of mystery, or simply the calming presence they bring to our lives. Whatever the reason, there's no denying that we, as humans, crave their affection. But why? Why are we so drawn to these furry enigmas? Some scientists believe it's rooted in our evolutionary history. Cats, unlike dogs, weren't initially domesticated for companionship. They chose to live alongside us, drawn by the promise of food and shelter. This means that earning a cat's affection is a true testament to the bond you share. It's not something that's simply given. It's earned through trust, respect, and understanding. And that, in itself, makes their affection all the more meaningful. It's about the quiet moments of shared companionship, the gentle purrs that lull you to sleep, the feeling of contentment that washes over you when your cat chooses to curl up on your lap. These are the moments that make the journey of understanding feline affection so incredibly rewarding. Let's face it, cats can be confusing creatures. One minute they're rubbing against you, demanding attention, and the next they're off in their own world, seemingly indifferent to your existence. This unpredictable nature can leave even the most seasoned cat owner scratching their head. One of the biggest misconceptions is that cats are aloof and unemotional. This couldn't be further from the truth. Cats are just as capable of experiencing a wide range of emotions as any other animal. The difference lies in how they express these emotions. While a dog might jump for joy or whimper with sadness, a cat's emotions are often more subtle. A slight flick of the tail, a change in their meow, or even a particular way of looking at you can all be signs of how they're feeling. The key is to pay attention to the nuances of their behavior. Don't just look at what they're doing, but try to understand the motivation behind it. Are they seeking attention? Are they feeling anxious? Or are they simply expressing their contentment? The language of purrs and tail twitches. To truly understand your cat, you need to learn their language. And no, I'm not talking about meows, although those are important too. I'm talking about the subtle cues in their body language, the twitches of their tails, the position of their ears, even the way they look at you. Take their tail, for example. A high, erect tail is a sign of confidence and happiness, while a tucked tail indicates fear or anxiety. A twitching tail can mean excitement or agitation depending on the context. Their eyes are equally expressive. A slow blink is a cat's way of saying, "I trust you," while dilated pupils can be a sign of fear or excitement. And those headbutts? That's their way of marking you with their scent, claiming you as part of their inner circle. Even their vocalizations, from the gentle trill to the insistent meow, are their way of communicating with you. Pay attention to the tone and intensity of their meows, as these can vary depending on what they're trying to convey. Remember, every cat is different, and what one cat considers a sign of affection, another might interpret differently. The key is to observe your cat's unique body language and learn to understand what they're trying to tell you. Every cat is an individual. Just like humans, every cat has a unique personality. Some are cuddly lap cats, while others prefer their space. Some are playful and energetic, while others are more laid back and introverted. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to building a bond with your cat. The key is to understand your cat's individual personality and tailor your interactions accordingly. If you have a shy cat, for example, you'll need to be patient and give them space to approach you on their terms. Don't force affection on them, as this will only make them more withdrawn. On the other hand, if you have a more outgoing cat, they might enjoy playing games, being petted, and generally being the center of attention. The key is to find what your cat enjoys and engage with them on their level. Remember, building a strong bond with your cat takes time, patience, and a whole lot of love. But the rewards, the purrs, the head bumps, the quiet moments of shared companionship are well worth the effort.